Why is it so hard for self-employed people to lend money? Is what we're talking about today in the eCentral Business Show. I'm John Nayler. I'm joined by Laura Sillano, a resident expert mortgage broker, the eCentral Business Show. That's a mouthful today.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Now, is this advice?
No.
Okay. You got a disclaimer at the end, haven't we?
Yeah.
Covering this? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, a lot of empathy from me around this one, a lot of personal experience around that. As a small business owner, Laura, it seems like I'll never ever lend money for a house or property ever again.
Yeah.
Based upon the complexities and the seeming the increasing amount of pressure around small business or self-employed people lending money. Is that real or not?
I think there is a perception in the broader community that it is harder for self-employed people to get money and to go through an application process. And I have empathy for that because I am also a self-employed person. So I know what it feels like to be, going through that journey. And it is something that I think that self-employed people do need to work with experienced people for their lending requirements because their affairs are generally more complicated than people who are employed by other people.
Yeah, so that's sort of thing. So my expectation personally is that a PAYG person that turns up here, some pay slips, bit of genuine savings, as we've talked about previously, job done. I've got a deposit, let's buy a house,
Yeah.
It's not that easy for us.
For self-employed to go through that, maybe not. Part of it might be because of the structures that are around a self-employed person compared to a PAYG applicant. So, people who are self-employed might be employed in a company structure or in a trust structure or that type of thing. So, and they may have more than one entity that they operate from. So you need to be working with somebody who knows how to see that structure and knows how to pull the numbers from that structure. That's one of the things. But the other thing around it is that lending for self-employed people, the bank needs to verify your income. And they need to verify it from a third party. You can't go to a bank and say, hey, I earn $250,000, how about you give me a loan? They'll go, awesome. Now you need to prove that you earn $250,000 and we're not just going to take your word for it. We want it to be verified by a third party who is not you, which is kind of fair enough.
Yeah,
so
I get that.
When you think about people who are PAYG, their income is verified by a third party, i.e. their employer, by way of payslip. For the self-employed person, our income is verified by the ATO once we lodge our tax return. And how often do we lodge a tax return?
Annually, yeah.
Yeah, every 12 months. So that means that our ability to verify income occurs every 12 months. So from 1st of July to 30 June. And that's the reporting period for your income. For a PAYG person, it could be every week or every fortnight or every month. So they have a lot more opportunities to show the income that they're earning.
Yeah, okay. So the collation of data around their lending applications reflects on, whereas a self-employed person, if it's depending on the lender, I understand it's maybe 1 or 2 years.
You need to be demonstrating consistency over time. The lender needs to trust the income that you're earning is going to continue into the future. And so self-employed people are in a unique position. I believe that, I'm self-employed myself, and I believe that we are courageous and that we are that we have the ability to do amazing things within our income and expense scenario that PAYG people don't have that same level of opportunity. It also means that we do have more lending options. So if we don't have the verification standard for a fully verified loan at the time that we want to get money, we can still do a low documentation loan. So we can still provide BAS statements and things like that, accountants letters, etc., for a low documentation loan. The only thing about that is that we're going to pay more.
Oh, okay. So that's...
It's a lower standard verification.
Okay. And there's going to be a different bracket of lenders or different type of lenders that are going to be interested in doing business with you in that situation, on those scenarios.
Yeah. So there are lending options out there for self-employed people that are not as rigorous, but it just means that you need to look at, are you happy to pay it?
Okay. Yeah. Is that important to you? What are you trying to achieve in life? And obviously part of a longer conversation that you'd have with a quality mortgage broker, someone who's got the experience and know-how and has done this sort of work for a whole bunch of people,
Yeah, a lot of our clients are actually self-employed clients, and it's for a reason, because, you know, their affairs need to be seen by somebody who knows how to look at them.
Okay, great. Well, that's a great reason to ring Laura Sillano. How do they do that?
You can call me on mobile 0422 320 497, or also email through to the office, home@podfinancial.com.au.
Okay, fantastic. Another quality conversation, one that touches me close to my heart. And we'll see you next time on the eCentral Business Show.